so fresh and we do this shit daily. Styles unpredictable, you love it when we say it. We be pubbing this way, every cab in the country, boy, motherfucking fresh and it's coming your way. And there's no intermission cause we dishing up games, so spark up and listen up. Not for the week and we not with the feed. If you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high, so here we go. Never get it twisted, Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to Medicate Mondays, presented by the Sesh,
where the real ones reside. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cabman. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke, but it's fucking Memorial Day. We're here to get some money. We got Game 7 today, so it's a lot fucking cooler if you do. You know, I know 10 a.m. in the morning might seem early, or 11, or 8, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are. But here's the deal. Get the fuck out of bed, roll up, light up, and let's make some motherfucking money, man. Shout out to Jeff Slaughter, you know, Don's OG of Pub Sports Radio. Shout out to all you guys in the chat, man. Scott Foster, Mr. Heat. I think Foster's reffing tonight. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Bo Jackson, Dab Father, Mike M. Razor Sharp Picks, man. 1-5. Justin, I see you up there, man. But more importantly, I want to give a quick shout out to anyone who's got a family member that was a vet or anyone who was a vet, especially Miss Hound and Jimmy Gomez, 2 of our regulars here, 2 of the family, man. You know, I'm not big on sentimental stuff, but I'm going to take a hit for all the vets right here and shout out to all you guys.
Yeah, man. That right there for the motherfucking vets. For the motherfucking vets. Salute to them. Salute to all the real ones holding us down in the motherfucking chat bright early on the Medicate Monday. We appreciate you vibing out with us. Salute to the Iceman, Vic on the 1s and 2s in the back, always making it happen. Put together a motherfucking another beautiful show today. Hopefully you guys will be very happy with what we're about to bring. I mean, we got our motherfucking guy, fam, true fam, over there, right here at Plus Sports Radio, but also, you know what I'm saying, one of the motherfucking dons over there, who banging sports, Wham motherfucking Bam. I mean, who better to come through on a Game 7 of the Eastern Conference NBA Finals than our guy, Wham Bam. We know he'll bring the goods. Looking forward to breaking down, obviously, the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics game. If there's MLB, we'll get to that as well. I don't know if the hockey's even still going, but if it is, we might even talk a little motherfucking hockey in this bitch. Shout out to our guy, Mr. Heat. I see you, my man. Galactic High. It's been a minute, my man. It's been a minute. Good to see you as well. And yeah, Scotty Foster will be reffing that game tonight. You are absolutely correct on that, Daby Cal, with Tony Brothers, I believe. So I'm sure our guy Wham Bam will have something to say about that. If you didn't know, Scott Foster is Wham Bam's godfather. So, you know, he'll have some insight. He'll have a little insight on that. Go ahead.
No, that's great. I didn't know you were going to tell me that about him being related, but I wanted to shout out everybody in the chat one more time and say, let me know what you guys are smoking on this Memorial Day, man. I see a gelato cake on deck. That's part of the strain that we're going to have for strain of the day. Galactic High said he's on blunt number 2. It's never too early, right? And Razor Sharp Picks wants to know if you're talking about your favorite, Dutch, WNBA.
The W motherfucking NBA. Hey, so I've been on the move, on the grind, kind of been watching a little bit here and there on the wall. And I ain't gonna lie, man. A couple times I thought I was watching. I thought I seen some dudes out there. I swear to God, I'm like, this is a straight up dude, bro. So I think that we'll start seeing some testing coming out a little more sooner. There's a lot of testosterone going on in the WNBA, a little more than actually I think we'll probably see tonight in the NBA. So shout out to the females, man. They definitely go hard in the paint, as you would say. Hey, but let's get to it, man. It's our guy, Razor Sharp Picks. You know, he's dropping jokes, and we know we're hoping to get him here every day. We want him on the motherfucking Sesh every Medicate Monday, and we might be able to work that out. You know,
that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, he freed up a little bit of his time. So we're hoping to start next week. We got a new segment for our guy, the one and only motherfucking Razor Sharp Picks with the Razor's Edge. Vic, roll the clip.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
I'm just saying, man, if you're ready to get to some motherfucking money, the Razor's Edge is going to help you do that. If you participated in the sesh before we took a little bit of a hiatus, you know, me and my guy Razor, we were throwing out these parlays, mostly Razor. I was only a part of a couple. Razor hit like 4 parlays in a row that were outrageous on this show. Can't wait to get back to that shit, man, and make some money. So starting next week, Razor's Edge right here, Medicate Mondays. Get ready.
Yeah, man. Always in the chat. We need to win the motherfucking panel. A true real one. Razor sharp picks. And this, to me, is my favorite segment so far. Vic did a great motherfucking work. Run that bitch one more time for the real ones.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Flip the fuck out. You know what I mean? So if you didn't know, obviously, rest in peace, Scott Hall, Razor motherfucking Ramon. And that is Tupac's finest. Rest in peace to Mr. Tupac as well, and above the rim. So 2 greats, we had to put together for the Razor's Edge for one of the greatest motherfuckers we got in Puff Sports Radio, right here in social media, and probably just out there in the world, to be honest with you. Our guy Razor Sharp picks. Hey, but there we go. So hopefully we'll start that next week. And always, if you show love, we show love back. That's just the way it goes. But let's get to it, man. You know what we're here for. It's about that motherfucking time. The strain of the motherfucking day. Yeah, man. So our boy, who was it with the gelato cake? He was already in the rotation, man. He's invited.
Serious business, I think.
Serious motherfucking business. I like it, my man. I like it. We're on the purple gelato, man. I'm a fan of the gelato cake as well. It's a beautiful thing, to be quite honest with you. Speaking of beautiful things, we got Mike in, Pimp Slap Play of the motherfucking day in the building. Levels Play of the day, Tone Miggs. Shout out to some real ones holding us down.
Hey, Tone hit his bet last week. I pay attention. I just want you guys to know this shit. When you drop money in the chat, I got my eyes on it. I see it. Shout out GTM right there. Tone had Freeman over 1.5 bases last Monday. Not only do I have it, I might smoke a lot, but when it comes to fucking numbers and money, that shit locks in quicker than anything you can ever imagine.
Yeah, man. And we don't miss it. If we do, Cal will go back and find you and definitely get your shot out. And if he does miss it, well, we do smoke an awful lot of weed, so it's not on motherfucking purpose. But we definitely are looking to not only put the shine on, when we win, we're gonna talk about it. When we bring an L, we're gonna tell y'all about it. And when the chat brings heat, we're definitely gonna shine on that. But yeah, man, it's the purple gelato. We got the purple gelato in the plane. Hey, it's a beautiful thing. It's strong. Let me go ahead and tweet this out right now on Twitter because we're PG-13 over here on YouTube. So I appreciate everyone. If you would right now, go on Twitter. I'm going to tweet this out. If you retweet it, like it, it is the strain of the day. It is purple gelato. We have the sunset sherbet crossed with the thin mints, crossed with the Girl Scout cookie. I mean, it's a pretty strong hybrid, indica dominant. It's a couch lock, man. They say you better not be no rookie when you hit this. And if you think I'm lying, go to Leafly right fucking now and they'll break it down to you a little bit more. But I give you the strains. It's anywhere between 25, testing out between 25 to 30%. I'm telling you right now, purple gelato, when it's done right, the motherfucker get you right where you need to be. Everyone in the chat, let me know what you're smoking. I believe our guy Daby Cavs probably a little bit of both. The Georgia pie with the peer cushions.
I got some more coming. But here in Texas, it's a little different, man. I order a little bit more than what probably most people who go to the dispensary get. I don't really have an option.
Is it mixed or is it just a single flavor?
This one, I rolled one of each. I got the pure kush and the Georgia pie. Right now, this is just the Georgia pie. One of my favorites.
I know we do this. Just start throwing the buds at 3 in 1. The flavor plane, you know what I mean? The motherfucking flavor plane.
Hey, our guy Shark. Yeah, you got him.
Hey, Shark Wadi Nation, our guy, great follow. Be sure to check him out. And to wake up and have a game 7, Shark, huh? A game motherfucking 7 Miami Heat in the Boston Celtics in Beantown. Hey, it's a beautiful thing. It's Medicate Monday. It don't get much better than that. Shout out to our guy Shark. Let's get to it though. Mr. Lewis in the building. I see
Dutch,
you, my man.
You know what I was thinking, bro? People say, why Monday morning? Why so early, right? Because you guys got to get up. You got to live your lives on Monday, whether you got to get up and cap the games or get up and go to work or take kids to school. I don't know what the fuck you do, but everybody's got to get up. And Monday, everybody thinks it's the shittiest time. We're here to make sure it ain't the shittiest time, man. We're here to roll up and help you guys get to the fucking money. So that's the deal right there.
That's how we do it, man. We stay medicated every motherfucking day. But most importantly, you better be heavily motherfucking medicated on Monday. And you got to get the L's out the way. So we do show some motherfuckers taking some L's on this show. And that's what we're doing. We're getting the L's out the way. We're showing y'all, we give you some shit to lead off to the end of the week, which I will do. Even though we don't know who's playing game one, I know who the fuck I'm betting game one of the NBA finals. I'll tell you that right now. So we'll get to that because we got NBA's finest in the back on ice. We're not gonna hold them out too long. So let's get to it real quick here. We got them here. Let's just bring them on and then we'll run these other clips first. So we don't want to keep our man. We know he's out there day weekend. Took Mom Dukes to the airport already. Our motherfucking guy who's banging finest, and you can find him right here on Plus Sports Radio. Our guy Wham motherfucking Bam.
Welcome to the Sesh.
Wham. Wham.
Yeah, man. We back up in this motherfucker.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what the fuck is up.
It's only right, you know what I'm saying? It's
right.
Only right. Like our man would say, we got to do it. We can't keep you on ice, homie. You know, we even fucked up the format for our guy Wham motherfucking Bam. Yeah, man. But how you been, man? How's the weekend been treating you?
Oh, man, hey, man, it's been great, bro. It's really starting off right now for me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm just getting lit, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here smoking. I got the little vape right now, you feel me? I got the kids in the other room, so I can't really go down.
Yeah.
We can do a little something right now, you know what I'm saying? They in the other room for sure. So, I got the juice vape pen. You feel me? I got another one right here because we out here, we balling. We got options, you feel me? I got another one, mango mang. So, you know what I'm saying? We got little flavors up in this motherfucking rotation. No Fireball, Razor. I'm not down bad like I was the other day. Calm down, Razor. Caught me on Fireball days. I was down.
Man. I know you felt feeling that sugar too the next day. God damn.
Jesus Christ. Never again, dog. Never again.
The crazy thing is about Fireball is and shout out to the Pens, man. That's how we do it here on YouTube. We're kind of PG now too. So, you know, that's when you got the kids around, the Pens is about as good as it gets, bro. I fuck with a pen. I had a pen the other day. I haven't hit one in a while. And those motherfuckers is tasty when you get the right one. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was flavored.
That part.
And it's very nice to be just anywhere you want to be, and they will just hit that motherfucker like fuck.
And you can travel with that motherfucker. I had that shit in Texas. You know what I'm saying? They on the plane. They ain't say nothing.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't say nothing. That's just a little hint right there. People don't know. You can get away with the pen at the airport. They ain't tripping off that. They don't know what it is. It could be not THC. It could be THC. They don't know. They just letting it through.
Yeah, man. The airport, bro, like you gotta go out. You gotta kind of be dumb just to get caught nowadays. I throw the whole motherfucking zipper in that bitch, and they
God, you ain't like.
Don't be Michael Vick though. Don't walk through the bitch. Or who was that? Was that Michael Vick got caught with the water bottle? That was just bad luck. He had some player shit. He had the shit hidden in his water bottle. That was bad luck. Damon Stoudemire was the stupid motherfucker. He went through a metal detector with a half ounce of weed in foil.
If we're doing this, how about this one? Don't go to Russia with it.
Don't take a pen to Russia.
Hell no, don't do that.
although it worked out pretty good at the end of the day for Brittany, because that bitch was hated when she left, and now somehow she's loved. You know, I mean, she was on her way probably for her 5th domestic violence out of the WNBA, and now, I mean, shit, she might be a shining star. God damn. So that's real for you. It just took a little time in Russia. That's all. Just a little bit. Hey, but let's get to it. We had a little true connoisseur segment here. We like to, bring people inside our life a little bit, inside what's going down. So our boy Daby Cab had a nice day out.
Didn't you skip one though? A good one too. I haven't seen this one. I like the premise of it. Didn't you have one clip first that you brought Wham in for?
Now you're making me go way down. You're making me go way down.
Slide, bro. I haven't watched it yet.
You're gonna fuck Vic up. All right,
so I'm going back.
You're gonna really fuck Vic up. All right, so we're gonna go all the way after the welcome. We're gonna welcome, man, and then we're gonna right into it, man. We're gonna break the ice since our boy Daby Captain wants to see some funky shit. You know, he always likes to see some.
I want to laugh, bro. It's time
you know,
to laugh.
We always been on the late night. We always had them late nights. You know, whether it be motherfucking Taco Bell, but y'all fuck with some Canes though. Hey, this motherfucker, he you know, he was really trying to get something else besides some Canes. Vic, roll the clip.
Damn, this is what we doing at Kane?
No.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
No.
Roll the whole thing, bro. Right. The fucking funny part is the homeboy speaking. Roll the whole thing, big.
Really, nigga?
Damn, this is what we doing at Kane? My boy, you fell asleep. My boy.
Really,
Never. My boy got his finger in her ass.
Oh, what is going on right now?
All right, you can kill it, baby. You can kill it.
No. Yo.
That part, though. My boy got his finger in his ass.
Bro, he had security on him and everything already. What
sick,
the fuck?
In the fucking, he's straight up in
Bro.
the drive-thru, bro.
Hey.
In the Cane's drive-thru.
Let me rephrase my saying that I start every show off with, okay? If you don't smoke, it's cool. But don't do none of that fucking funny shit, man. All right? Stay on the herb only, right? Stay off that funky shit, man. No need to be leaning or none of that dumb shit, man.
Hey, man, you want to pop the perky? I don't judge.
Yo, chill out here. I don't know. I don't think you understand what PG-13 actually means.
Yeah, PG-13. You can show. I mean, I think even PG-13 you can show a titty. We don't even show titties here, man. So we might even be PG in this bitch.
One fuck per movie at PG-13.
Hey, so my boy Wham Bam. You know, we've been fucked up many nights. You ever been that fucked up in the drive-thru, homeboy?
Oh, hell no, dog. With my finger or something, like, yo, like, bro.
No, I hope it ain't that, but like, you know
I ain't never fell asleep. My finger just so happened to fall into some shit. That's how you end up in kids that you don't know about. You know what I'm saying?
The first thing he's gonna do when he wakes up is like wipe his fucking face too, probably, because he's not gonna know what's going on. He's gonna get pink eye. He's gonna just put shit like right in his eye and get fucking pink eye.
A waffle and start finger licking.
I've had so many incidents. In the drive-thru, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man, because it's like where I'll be the most fucked up at times, you know.
Let's talk about it. Let's unpack.
All right, let me tell you.
We got a minute.
I've had some fucked up incidents. The one that comes right to my mind is, all right, so I got locked up. You know, I had a rough night. You know, and the homie bailed me out, right? And I got bailed out hella quick. Like that's how that's how your boy with the quickness. I'll just say that I got bailed out so quick. I was still
shout out to the homie.
Yeah, Tony Trail in the building. When I got out, I was still faded, right? I was still faded. So I was hungry. So I said, man, take my ass to McDonald's. It's like 2-3 in the morning probably. And I literally am making a scene at the fucking McDonald's, like, and I get pulled. There's a cop behind us. I didn't even notice. So then they pull us over as we leave McDonald's, try to take my ass to jail for a second time. They didn't take me to jail only simply because I had the papers that I just got out of jail. And I was like, man.
Bro, you just got out of jail and you fell asleep at a McDonald's drive-thru?
No, I didn't fall asleep at a McDonald's. I made a scene at a McDonald's. And the drive-thru and the cop hit the lights on us as we was leaving. And man, he was about to take my ass right back to jail. The homies, was pretty much talking him out, take his ass home, put his ass to sleep. I was still drunk. So that was just one incident. But I've had many late night fucked up incidents at Wendy's, a Taco Bell, so on. But yeah, man.
So I threw up at a drive-thru in college. I remember that. I was I was wasted, bro. It was bad. And we were all waiting to get some food. I was sleeping, but it was like I was not driving. So I hopped out and started throwing up. And there was cops like right there in the parking lot, and I didn't notice them. But I wasn't driving, so they didn't really say anything to me. I just like puked and got back in the car.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I was definitely in the back seat. I had two homies in the front seat. If I was driving my ass, I'd probably still be in jail. God damn it.
Yeah, I don't got no cool story like Dutch. I got like one of them weak ass stories like Daby, so I'm gonna be quiet.
He said, "Yeah." I was like, "I threw up in a drive-thru, man, motherfucker. Who has
I puked in a drive-thru once. I don't know what you want me to say.
Right, I got no.
I gave y'all a PG one too. God damn it, this motherfucking cat. I threw
Nah,
up.
you know, Daby, I love you.
Yeah, but let's get to it. Though. Yeah. Let's get to it though.
Yeah, bro. All right, so for the true connoisseur segment, man, we always like to take you into something. I don't know if many people in the DFW area are in here or not, but Globe Life Park, the new Ranger Stadium is dope as fuck, man. We were out there. Shout out to our guy, Say Hey, you know, Jose. He came in town. Look, there's more of a story to this, but fuck, everything seems to have a story today. We're going because Wham, you got us turned, man.
Let's get it.
Jose is showing up at like midnight, right? And I'm sitting here live. And shout out to our guy T, man. You know T, right?
Yeah, shout out to T.
Yeah, he didn't even fucking tell me he was coming over. Neither did Jose.
I seen that. I seen a little bit of that. I think I don't know what show was it. Jimmy the Bag or it was.
Yeah,
I seen it. I seen it.
Something. Yeah, we were live, bro, and he showed up, and I had Jose's location, so like nobody was supposed to be at my house, bro. And you know, like, you know how it is, like whatever, bro. Like I don't know if somebody's showing up. I don't know nobody at 11:30 banging on my door, bro, and like. So like I got it, bro, and I answered the door, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, I didn't point it at him or nothing, but I didn't know, I couldn't see who was out there, but it's all good, man.
Hey,
He's my
Joey, he's liking the story time. How the fuck? Where are we going? Are we talking about your date with Jose? True connoisseur clip. Let's get to it, man. A beautiful day at the park with Daby Cab and his beautiful dates. Let's go. Vic, roll the clip.
Drank that way too slow.
Hell yeah. Oh, you can smell it on me? Yeah. Oh, you can smell it on me? You're a bloodhound? Oh, you want this? Want it? I love sandwich. Need to say shout out Club Sports Radio. Shout out Club Sports Radio. Shout out Club Sports Radio.
Look at Jose. Look at Jose.
Yeah.
Look at Jose.
Bro.
Oh my fucking God.
There's more to unpack there than you think. First off, the only reason we were in that money machine is because Jose is talking about, bro, you got to drive and pay for parking and like fucking buy me dinner because like I got no money, blah, blah, blah. I'm just kidding. He didn't say that, but he's talking about how broke he was, right? So we walk up.
So he did say that.
Damn.
So he did say that, man. You throw your date under the bus just like that? Come on, man.
Listen, I was like, look, there's money floating around, okay? In this box. You got to get in it. And he was like, all right. He goes over there and he gets
what little hands get?
Bro, he caught $12. We saw the list of everybody that caught money, by far the least out of every, like, even 4-year-olds that did it. Like, he caught $12. And I said, Jose, how you only catch $12, bro? He said, it was way too overwhelming, but at least I still doubled what I have in my wallet.
What the fuck?
Crazy, bro.
Check it out. Shout out to the guy that got the free doobie. He definitely had the best. He was definitely the highlight of that video. Cool ass fucking Ranger gear as well. And he got a free doobie from our guy Daby Cab and gave a shout out to Plus Sports Radio. So shout out to
the pic of that comment. Vic, pull that shit up, Wham. Read this shit.
Check out the Rangers Park though. It looks pretty dope though. It does look pretty dope. My boy Daby Cab looks to have a good time out there. I will say though, that was pretty fucking weak. You were the last one out of all 4 of them people taking that shot. I think Jose's little ass even fucking beat you. So
Bro,
you
I'm not used to having to
lost
push
3 females in that fucking shot contest.
Bro, she was already dancing before I even finished my shot. Did you notice that? After I saw the video, I was like, damn, you look like a fucking punk, bro. Like, what the fuck? But look, the truth is like, I didn't know how hard you had to push it, bro. I wasn't about to shoot some shit back in the back of my
What
throat.
the fuck, man? You always got to push that bitch hard. I mean, come on, man. I didn't know how hard that
was. On shit like that, bro. I'm sorry.
Motherfucker. I don't suck on shit. We're talking about pushing something, boy. Hey,
I ain't gonna, that shit look like, you know, driving the boat or riding the boat, whatever they say when somebody pouring a shot in your mouth, like that kind of little.
That's a little suspect, huh? He's literally shooting shit in his mouth. I mean, yeah, I think that's pretty suspect,
bro. But no, and I ain't gonna lie. Oh boy, I was fucking with everything you were saying too, Judge. I like the Rangers gear. He got the free joint. Shout out to him. But the fact that he called himself the Hound, I don't know if I like that.
No, he's put him on Bloodhound.
No, that was a little suspect myself. You know?
He said he could smell the weed. He said he's a bloodhound, like he could smell weed.
A suspect. I'm just
gonna he said the whole clip. And then we ended with two ladies dancing with Jose and his best friend. Come on, man. Hey, just so you know, we promote homosexuality here on Pub Sports Radio.
Shut the fuck up, man. Listen, real quick, because I'm gonna be back at Globe Life, bro. That stadium, that new stadium, it's got like a multi-level bar with like live music inside, outside. It's a dope fucking place, and anybody in the area, we need to get back there because I'm gonna be back there handing out shirts and shit.
I can say anything when I talk shit about the WNBA after that shit. Let's fucking get to it. Let's fucking. Hey, speaking of some fucking shit though, hey, they might not just be doing that. They don't only slap ass on the baseball field. They be fucking around in the NBA too. Our guy Wham Bam gave me a little something this weekend. We had to bring it to the motherfucking show. Vic, roll the clip.
Got to do our job to make sure we get it back here. That's number one goal. Take care of the next game, one game at a time. We can't look too far ahead. Ouch. And make sure that we. God. Good job, Grant.
The fuck?
That's greatness, bro. Good game, bro. What are you talking about?
So that was before Game 6. Obviously, they went right after Game 5.
Can you picture how uncomfortable Dutch would be on like an NBA or an MLB team if he did something good? Walking through the dugout, like getting his ass slapped, you'd be so uncomfortable. I was a pitcher, so I didn't have to go through that shit.
I guess the attention didn't work because the motherfucker only had 1 point after that. So that's bad.
So what you saying is they put that pint on the bench, boy. Oh man, that shit is when it comes to there's our guy. Let's see here. We're gonna get to it right now. That's the leeway. After that, Boston did go into Game 6. Despite as our guy just mentioned, Williams' efforts, they got it done. Shout out to our guy Jay Peasy. Heat money line. It was plus 290, plus 250 now. Gotta bet that. Jay motherfucking Peasy. If you didn't know, he's on the motherfucking intro. And in my opinion, and I might, and I'm not just saying this because this is, I'm part of this motherfucking show. I mean, it's the best motherfucking intro. Come on now. Our boy Jay Peasy doing work all motherfucking day long. Bright early, LA to the motherfucking Bay. Shout out to Peasy, man. We gotta get this Sesh After Dark rolling. Show some love in the chat too. If y'all would fuck around, I want to do this real quick. 10 Eastern time, 7 p.m. out here on the fresh side where me and my boy Wham Bam resides. It'll be 9 o'clock where Daby Cab and Iceman resides. To go live, man. We're gonna go live, do some Sesh After Dark picks from Dave. Miss Hounds dying to get on screen, wants to vibe out with the real ones in the chat. So we're thinking about bringing us for live the Sesh After Dark right here on Pub Sports Radio. Let me know if we would have the real ones vibe out. And then we would get our boy Jay Peasy in the motherfucking on the show, But yeah, let's get to it, man. Everyone in the chat also let me know what you're feeling on Game 7. Our guy Jay Peasy's leaning the heat. Crazy Game 6, Wham Bam. I mean, to the motherfucking end, homie. To the motherfucking end. A double dribble, some bull ass shit, always something. Right to the motherfucking end. Talk about Game 6 a little bit, and let's definitely talk about Game 7.
Yeah, man. I mean, it was such a crazy game, bro. Obviously, I was right on the under. Under seems like that's still the trend here in these tight closeout games. Teams start to tighten it up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we've seen in that last game. They didn't get they went under the total. But I mean, that putback, man, a legendary putback, man. Like, dude, like Derek Derek White in the right spot, right spot at the right time. That was a clear win for the Miami Heat that they just let fall through their hands. Slipping that out your hands, you tend to just go the opposite way off top, not alone losing 3 consecutive games.
Right.
I don't think they have lost 4 games straight, though. I don't think they lost 4 games straight all year, if I'm not mistaken. I could go back and double check that, but I don't think that they're one of those teams that we're going to just see them fold. And if everyone's doubting them, that's when I want to bet them. When everyone's doubting them, that's when I want to bet them. So the last game, everyone's doubting them. They covered, but they didn't win. I think in this game today, it might be similar. For today. But as far as last game, I think it seems like it would have been demoralizing if they didn't have the right guys around, right? The fact that they got those guys around, and after that game, like, you see Jimmy Butler smiling, continue to smile after all 3 of these games, getting his ass. Well, every game he comes up here and smiles. Like, does he have the script and everything has been on a point? You know what I mean? He has his like laminated on his refrigerator or some shit.
It's
and he
so
knows
true,
what's going on.
I see the post game. I see him in the post game. I'm like, didn't this motherfucker just lose? I swear to God, bro. I thought this shit 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times. He's a cold cat. He is a cold cat.
Even fucking Spoelstra.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's what I want to talk about. Thank you for bringing that up. Now, Spo lightly guaranteed. Like he said, I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. So he's saying they're going to Boston and winning Game 7. Now, obviously, he's saying that to his team, but to say that to the media, to say that
uncharacteristic, right? Wouldn't you say, Dutch? Like, I know we watched Spoelstra from the time that I was doubting him like a motherfucker, like he don't deserve the spot, to now like, oh yeah, he the best coach that I've ever seen come out of nowhere like this, like for sure. I mean, this is definitely uncharacteristic. Don't you agree, bro?
Absolutely, bro. I looked at that shit and I kind of just stared at it for a minute, like, wait, is this ball sack? Is this what because they always trying to trick your ass on that shit. So he said it. He said that shit. So I don't really like that. I think that's a bulletin board for Boston. I think, I do think 8.5 was pretty juicy. It's down to 7 now. Right after that tip, I went right on BetMGM. It's 5. It was 8.5. 8.5 Miami. I'm not mad. You know what I mean? Now you're getting down to 7. But my first thought when I seen that 8.5 was everybody's going to be betting Miami and Boston's going to run these boys out the gym. I don't know. I just felt that was my first instinct is they pulled it. They kind of punked them in Miami. They really did. And real quick, we got some real ones in the chat. I don't want to forget about them. X Nizzle, Mr. Bless him. Thank you for coming through, my man. I see my man Moneyline Mills. Get a live show in. We see you, my man. Andrew G. I see you, bro. Feeling the late night Sesh vibes. Yeah, we know a lot of motherfuckers get up early and want to vibe out on Monday, and we want to get them L's out. We know, real stoners. We be staying vibing out late. We need them late night vibes. We need them stoner vibes in the evening time. Speaking of a real one, Moose Money in the building. Go ahead, Cab. Let's lean into your play. I know you're very excited about this Game 7, as all. But for you, you fuck with the NBA, and you're very, very profitable when it comes to the props. But I know you're a little extra motivated for this evening. Talk about it, my man.
Talk about it.
Well, when you do, though, stop. Yep. There you go.
I got it. That wasn't even long enough to even say anything. We'll just move on. All right. So look, I pay attention to everybody knows like the 3 props very closely. Okay. And what I've bet tonight, it's a little bit juicy, but you couldn't even bet this last game, the game before that, or probably any other game this entire fucking year because it would have been minus 170 or more. All right. Brown has been so cold from deep. And Tatum has been so cold from deep that I parlayed both of them to have over 1.5 threes, and it's minus 125. That's it. I need 2 threes from each of them. 2 from Tatum, 2 from Brown, and I'm out. And I think even though they've been struggling, I'm going to cash this. I'm so confident. I don't usually say like I'm betting extra. If I do, I keep it to myself. Go ahead. However you want to track it. I track everything to 1 unit, but say this is a 2-unit play because I've got more action today. I've got action on the diamond that we'll talk about in a little bit. So for this 2 units, and I don't ever say that shit, I'm going to get 2 threes out of both these guys at home on their own gym. Let's go. I mean,
yeah, man. All right, Wham Bam, you in the prop game, so touch on that right now, and then let's talk about what you're on.
I love the way you try to make it simple. It's one of those things. Keep it simple while you're in this type of game. Don't try to do too much. You want to do that, especially when it's one of these high type games. Like it's a high level type of basketball we're gonna be seeing here. So, I mean, for me, as far as the props, I agree with everything he said. You know what happened last game? Me and yourself, Dutch, we was on the show with our guy Ski and Babano. We called who was going to be in the starting lineup. I think he's not going to change. I think it's going to be Caleb Martin again to try to save the day. We have 15 fucking rebounds, something that nobody's talking about, how he's crashing the board and being that crazy active towards the boards. I like his rebounds here. Nothing that I made official, but officially I do like the over 15.5 points. And then I'm on the under brand. I think the under 204 is what I got at 203.5. I ain't mad at you. I think the under is still in play. We've seen how this game 7's period. I mean, throughout this playoffs, last playoffs, they just continue to go under. It's a tight-knit type game. Last game was able to go under. The guys are going to be able to shoot still. I think that Daby's going to be able to hit those props, and it's still going to go under. So I'm on the under, though. So as far as the props, I have to take a back seat because I think the under is the best play. Under 204 is the play I put.
Yeah, I like that, man. I did tell that under. Shout out to not only you.
Yeah, we haven't touched on it. I know both you guys are.
Shout out to our guy Ski Profit as well.
Dutch, I know we haven't touched on it, but I know both you guys are completely aware of it. This is a 0-150 trend for a team coming back game 4 in an 0-3 series.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's fucking insane. My bad, Vic. My bad. Let me stop touching buttons. Yeah, shout out to Ski, our guy Ski Profit, and of course, Bobano. We broke it down, but y'all got me on that under, man. 210.5. Sweating that game out was a beautiful thing. You and Ski both Ski been killing them unders as well. So yeah, man. Be sure to. I think we might be breaking it down today. 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back at it.
4 p.m. Eastern time. Over there on Ski. The prophet, the motherfucking prophet, party guy. Oh shit, is he? Man, we don't know if we'll do it today. No, I think we will do it today. It was a long weekend though, obviously, especially here in the 702. It was hot as a motherfucker yesterday. Shout out to Sweaty Butcher, prime cut play of the motherfucking day. Good to see you, my man. Hopefully, you enjoy Memorial Day weekend with the fam, you and the boys and the wifey. Jay's final take, my man, putting in work all day long. Check him out on Twitter. So, solid follow. Definitely giving you guys action. People looking for, plays in all types of different ways. Yeah, man. Christopher Comentini in the building. Good to see you as well. Mike M. Go ahead and touch on this right here, Daby Cab. You like to go with numbers.
No, fuck no. You ain't getting me to read that shit. Everybody in the chat has fucking eyes. And if you're driving, you can come back what we're talking about because Mike M's got you.
I got you. He said game 7s are 9-26 towards the under, 74.3% towards the under there. Favorites are 23-12 straight up, 19-16 ATS as favorites. So it's not really good for people that's laying a 9 or 8 like they were with this damn Boston Celtics thing. So you think it mostly towards the underdog on that stat. And then what else he says? 20-5 straight up, 16-9 straight up favorites of 4.5 plus win 9-1 straight up. So it's actually in favor of the Boston Celtics, saying that when they are favorites by 4.5 or more, 9-1 straight up, 8-2 ATS, and the last 10 opportunities there was 4.5. So in game 7, though. So I think that all is game 7's stats there. Very good stats by Mike M. Shout out to my guy. Man, always giving out good information.
Can't get that shit.
Appreciate you, Wham Bam. Appreciate you doing that. And I just thought Cat wanted to talk a little bit, so I thought we had to say that's a lot of work right there. Our boy Mike M put in right there. That's a lot of shit. So I appreciate you getting that out, and we appreciate you. Pimp Slap Play of the motherfucking day, and that is his Twitter account. So go follow him right fucking now. Johnny K in the building. Good to see you as well. Excuse me. Go ahead, Daby Cab. Touch on the chat a little bit. And let's get into real quick 1 second though. So from a side perspective, you're not on a side in this game, Wham Bam.
You said what, bro?
You're not on a side. No side in the game. If you had to pick $500 free bet, you're on Miami.
Yeah. Give me Miami, man. And I know it. And this is the reason why, because it's going against the grain. Everybody and their mother thinks that Miami is over. They think they don't have it. And I just think that the confidence is so uncharacteristic. Seeing that weird smirk on fucking Jimmy Butler's face throughout the whole fucking playoffs. Think about it, y'all. We've been seeing this smirk on his face this whole time. He got shit laminated on his damn refrigerator. I can almost guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? He got the script laminated on his refrigerator every time he gets orange juice, and he's fucking. I'm sure of it, bro. So I would be surprised if that's the case, man. I would be surprised.
It says 4 threes in the first quarter from Brown and Tatum. The Heat will make a comeback. That's what it says in that script, right?
Hey, I ain't mad at it, bro. As long as you get that, that's all that matters. I think you're gonna get that though. I don't think that's a sway. That's something that you probably got in the first half, bro.
My book won't let me bet any more money on it, so I hope I hit it.
Let's win, man.
I bought Miami at 10.5 soon as it dropped. Yeah, wow, that's beautiful right there. I like the 8.5 was there, man. I think you can make a beautiful. I think you can make a strong case for both sides. To be quite honest with you,
for sure.
I really do. I do believe it's extremely hard to beat a team 4 times. I mean, I don't like the comments that Eric Spoelstra said. Just to be honest with you, and I'm a big Spo guy. And I just think like Miami had their chance, man. They really did. They've had their chance 3 fucking straight times, especially this past at the crib. The under definitely seems like it's dropped from 210.5 from last game to 204, 203. Wham's still liking it. I guess I shouldn't be scared either because I want to bet that. I think anything under 200 probably is good in this type of basketball game, especially.
Well, that's what we said last time too, and I'm thinking that same logic. Like
Mike M hit us with the money.
It ain't gonna reach there.
What's up, my man?
He said 47% of the bets and 83% of the cash on the Heat money line.
Yeah,
so big money on the Heat.
Yeah, a lot of people liking the Heat. I mean, it opened at 8.5. Like I mentioned, at my book, I bet in GM, and it instantly did move. Shout out to our guy, JT Sports. Talks sports with JT. Good to see you, JT.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Good to see you in the chat. I seen you a little bit earlier. I wanted to give you a shout out. Good thing you dropped it again. But yeah, man. Let's get to it though. So before we get up out of here, our guy Nerfy, I know you like them. I don't know if you're dabbling in them or not. I know our boy Daby Cab's got some MLB as well. Do you have anything on the diamond before Daby Cab breaks down his MLB? And anyone in the chat, don't be shy. It's NBA. It's Game 7. I want to see a lot of plays on the board there in the chat. But let me know about some diamond too. We're here to talk MLB a little bit as well. We're here to shine on the diamond. Anything stand out to you, our boy Wham Bam?
Yeah, not really today. I mean, I did have something a little interesting in the Marcus Stroman Nerfy, but it comes on too early for me to be able to cap it kind of like thoroughly there. So I'm gonna stay away from that one. But yeah, nothing today. But we'll be keeping an eye on Nerfies, man. They'll be out there flowing. Follow me on Twitter. I'll be out there posting those.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you've seen this, but we're about to run it right now. Vic, if you would, Razor, this is how we do it for Razor in the chat. I don't know if you got to see his new clip segment, Razor's Edge. I know you'll be a fan, my man, Wham Bam. Roll the clip for our guy, Gambler's First.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Yeah. Shout out to the damn Razor.
Hell yeah. Gambler's First Glance. And go follow him right now. Go like the video if he posted it on Twitter. Gambler's First Glance in the NBA tonight. Game 7. He's a man of the people. Gives you a play in Game 7. Under 204. And it's no small bet. He got the 5 units on it. $500 to hit that under, which correlates with a lot in the chat, and of course what our boy Wham Bam brings to the table. And I'm probably gonna fire a unit on that because it did stand out to me. I was a little like, damn, 203.5. I'm hoping I can find a 204. I'll shop around a little bit. And
I got that same bet.
Yeah, I dig it. We'll go straight to the window. So that would be the big play, I think, on the board today would be the under. And then, of course, our guy Daby Cab loving. If you have the options to do it, because I'm unable to actually place the bet that Cab has today. But I love his bet where he takes down Brown and Tatum and gets some motherfucking, what was it, minus 125?
Yeah.
Yeah, minus down all the way down to minus 125. Solid juice there. I'm comfortable with laying that juice on a play I think that's going to hit. So definitely a strong look there from our guy Cab, and he's very comfortable with it, as his book won't even allow him to fucking place anymore on it because he does slaughter them in them motherfucking props. Those 3-point props, especially Acuna over 1.5 total bases, minus 116. Our guy Sweaty Butcher, that is his team too, so he dives into that team very well. You want to know that about Cappers. Very solid. Appreciate you dropping a look in there for us. Our guy JT Pitt, San Francisco under 8.5. Nothing for our guy Wham Bam on the diamond. How about you, Cab? I know you got something, right?
Yeah, I got something. Justin, I know he hit 5 in a row on that Stacks play of the day recently. He said plus 105. Like I said, I pay attention to what you guys put in there. Morgan Spencer, you got Bradley over 5.5 Ks. I saw you were on the Rangers first 5 up there just a minute ago too. So I'll go on to that. I know some people could say this is a bad travel spot for the Rangers. You know, they played yesterday, just finished a 3-game series with the Orioles. They took 2 out of 3. It was a pretty tough competition. But both teams played well. Rangers only lost 3-2 yesterday, and I thought they were going to get beat a little bit worse than that. So I was impressed that they even kept it close, to be honest. So again, it could be looked at as a hard travel spot coming into Detroit here, but the Rangers have the best run line record in MLB, 33-18 in MLB, with the 17-12 record as favorites and a 21-14 record in non-division games. And even more on that, they absolutely crush left-handed pitching, which is what they're going to be seeing today. They're hitting .292 as a team against lefties. Their slugging percentage is .829. It's just off the charts here. If you look at their numbers, they've got 46 extra base hits, 85 RBIs, and 459 at bats. And Boyd's also the guy that's going for Detroit here. He's been rocked in Texas. He's got a 1-6 record with the 6.25 ERA and 9 appearances. I don't see any reason why with this lineup it's going to be any different. And you got Eovaldi on the mound, so I could keep going and I could give you guys stats after stats. I like the Rangers in the first 5. Eovaldi's been dealing. He's their ace with DeGrom down. Eovaldi's their guy. That's all there is to it. I mean, you can kind of say Perez, but he's not ace material, and he's been getting touched up more and more. So, yeah, and a little bit on Detroit. They're hitting 206 with the 305 OBP versus right-hand pitchers. And Eovaldi's been great, like I keep saying. So, and when he's faced Detroit, he's 3-0 with the 3.81 ERA and 5 appearances. So, like I said, there's a lot of numbers on this game that I could keep diving into. I got the Rangers first 5 on the run line. It was like minus 110. That shit's probably juiced more now, but I still support it. Still the same line.
Coochie can write with you. New name in the chat, too. I dig it.
Hell yeah.
Right with you, first 5, dropping the run line. Nasty Nate looking good this year. Shout out to Nasty Nate, our boy, Mr. Trifecta, as well. Haven't seen him in the chat yet. You know, we know where he's going tonight. We know where he's going. Second quarter and Mr. Motherfucking Trifecta. Pimp slap play. No, excuse me. It's not the pimp slap play of the day. It's the B square play of the day is the Rangers, and another one. If you could highlight it, if you could see it in there, Vic. I forget.
It's not B square. It's the hip to B square.
Hip to B square. Hip to B square.
There you go. I like it.
Oh, hip to B square. Texas and Atlanta plus 125. We got a lot of love for the Braves in the chat too. So solid Memorial Day little parlay right there. Plus 125. For our guy Mike M. I'm digging it. Shout out to Sweaty Butcher with the appreciate you joining us. Happy birthday to the wife as well. You enjoy the day, my man. And he's obviously rocking the Celtics. No play for the Celtics, but he is a Celtics fan. Absolutely. I was looking at getting it into the ponies today. We'll see if anyone else wants to toss some dollars around. I'm sure you are looking to get into some ponies, Mike. Look at this guy. This guy's a fucking full-on degenerate, and I absolutely.
He bets on those Roman races where they sit in carriages and whip the. I didn't even know they had those.
And Gacho says that, Mike, I'm down. He's ready to rock and roll. Reach out to our guy, Mike M. He's a man of the people. All he's trying to do is put money in your pocket. You can find him with our guy Picks from Dave over there, leader of the Nerd Nation, right here. Whenever I go live or whenever our guy boy Daby Cab goes live with Razor, Mike M will be on the scene. Believe it. He's a machine. He's a motherfucking machine. But we appreciate everyone in the chat. Just so you know, we got big plays on the under today. Our boy Wham Bam came through, dropped some gems on the, gave you a little bit where he's looking kind of prop wise, but officially he's on the under 204 right there with the Gambler's First Glance. Our guy Razor Sharp Picks, aka the Razor's Edge, right there on the motherfucking under 204 as well, cleaning up, slicing and motherfucking dicing. I believe that the Celtics run him out the gym. I'm going to be on the under. My instinct was, man, they just want everyone in the motherfucking mall going to bet that 8.5. It's already down to 7. I think your first thought is, bet Miami, but man, now 0-3, you in Beantown. We know Boston's the better team. Eric's kind of getting out of character, in my opinion, by saying things that I haven't seen him say since, maybe he said back in Portland or when he was in the video room, talking shit. You're not supposed to do that, I don't think. Him and Jimmy been having coffee too much, huh? Him and Jimmy, he might know the script. In Wham's fairness, he might know the script. Him and Jimmy just wake up drinking coffee, talking shit, and he forgot that he wasn't talking to Jimmy and he was talking to a reporter. So. But yeah, I like I said, you can make case for both sides. But I do think the Celtics win this game by double digits. I do, and I think Jason Tatum will be the best player on the court, and it's about time for Jaylen Brown to have one of them games. We haven't seen him have a game in a long time. I mean, has he played decent at moments? Has he had a game? Nah, and I think really he should be able to have a game. So we'll see here. I think it comes to the end here for Miami. They lost. They had their chance, many chances, but I think their real chance was Game 6. It really was. Right. I really do. So one more time on that. One more time on that prop, just so people know what you're on here again, Daby Cab.
Yeah, it's Tatum and Brown both over 1.5 threes at -125. And shout out to our guy Danzo. He said KC to get a home run off Wainwright in first inning, plus 465. I love his plays that he puts in there in that first inning. Always plus money, big time. So shout out to you, my guy Danzo. Dutch, stop touching the buttons.
Hey man, I got access to the motherfucking shit. I didn't know.
God damn.
I know Vic's out there making a mimosa, man. Hey, it's Memorial Day. I ain't mad at him. It's a little later over there. We got 92 motherfuckers in the chat right now. If you would, I know it's Medicate Monday. I know we loaded. And come on now, let's run them motherfucking likes up. I don't know how many we got, but it's not enough. I know y'all motherfuckers get real lazy with that shit. So just like this, boom, and you smash that motherfucker one time. Actually go in there and tell the motherfucking wife, tell the lady, tell the little bro, goddamn it, sign into YouTube, go to Puff Sports Radio, go to Medicate Monday. It's the place to be. Show some love, subscribe, hit the motherfucking like button, and share the video, man. Because hey, we just vibe the fuck out here, man. We definitely you're gonna find something that you like here, whether it be sports, whether it be flower, whether it be some homosexual shit. Our dad Daby Cab.
What the fuck, dude? You seem obsessed with that, bro. Why are you're like Dave, bro? I didn't think you were like Dave. Now I do. Hey, there's our guy who's been showing up. Hit that. Get him out of here with his comments. Shout out Just Cheese. Dropping the $20 dono out there in the chat, man.
Hey, just cheese, man. That's what Daby Cab needs to do. Just cheese, motherfucker.
I'm rich, bitch!
And the rest of the chat, man, we appreciate everybody in here, man. Mike M, smoking beers, that's my dude. He said making a monster Bloody Mary. Let's get it, boys. Luce Fox, Andrew G, all you guys, man. Anytime we miss anybody in the chat, we don't mean to, man. We appreciate all you guys.
Shout out to our guy smoking mirrors, man. He's a real one. I fuck with that dude. If you bet horses, check out Santa Nina pick 6 today. The pool should be up to 6 million. There you go, Mike. Look at our boy Razor Sharp Picks helping out the people. Mike, hey, you had to be here earlier, Mr. Heat. You had to rewatch the show if you missed the True Connoisseur clip. Then you'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shout out to Mike M, dropping gems all day. Let us know what you're drinking on, Mike. I bet you got something in your cup already. A Bloody Mary sounds pretty fucking good. I'm sure to you as well. Shout out to everyone in the chat, though. Most importantly, shout out to Wham Bam coming through. But before you get up out of here, Wham Bam, we do. Go ahead.
What JPZ's dropped that he wants the link 3 times, and there's not very many people I would stop the show. He said 10 seconds, shoot it. If he's that's the second time
he wants the link, JPZ. Oh man, I
wouldn't do it for anybody else, really. Well, maybe a couple people, but for JPZ.
Hey, he said you didn't know he's on the motherfucking intro, so he's part of the motherfucking show. So we can't say no to the motherfucker. Goddamn it, Vic, drop him the link real quick, and we want motherfucking JPZ on the motherfucking scene. Come on now, LA to the motherfucking Bay. Yeah, you got the day off today, PZ. You should have reached out earlier. Come on now, shoot him the link before we get up out of here. And it's a perfect timing for the last segment. So definitely shoot him the link real quick. We'll get him on here. We have Cap came up with a very good one. He actually did, press me with this one. Would or wouldn't. And at the start, I was a little like, but god damn it, I have fun with this one every week now,
Are you privy to it, Wham? Have you seen the would or wouldn't?
Yeah, I did, bro. And the last time, bro, I said I would, and I don't even know why I said I would.
Oh my god, why are you doing that?
No, that's what I was saying in the chat. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck I just put would. This would be a and then I didn't know what the fuck I got myself into, bro.
So you was one of the fucking
50% of you motherfuckers that said what?
Jesus Christ.
That's how you know he's a real motherfucker, because he keeps it a hundo. He didn't have to tell y'all that. Hey, but we ain't gonna keep our man on ice any motherfucking longer. If you didn't know, it's on the motherfucking intro, goddammit. J motherfucking P.
Welcome to the Sesh.
What's happening, my guys? What's happening?
JPZ.
Hey, man, this is like probably the only time I'll be able to get onto the Sesh. Let me do it right. Like that. How's that?
Hey.
Go back to the first way, but you were good. You're good.
You got the heat.
I don't want to be upside down. Well, you see what we're doing today, right?
Oh, Shaquille?
You see what we're doing today, right?
Brother,
you gotta bet that. 3 times your money, you gotta bet the Heat, man. Disrespect shown to the Heat, they're gonna come through today, man. They're gonna come through today. If it loses, it loses. I'm putting my money on plus 250.
So no points. You said money line. Fuck it, huh?
I'm gonna bet the Heat. I want to get paid for that shit, man. I ain't betting no minus 110. Fuck that shit. Fuck the points. Heat money line. Hey, shout out to the motherfucking Sesh. Shout out to Wham Bam. My God, Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh. Daby motherfucking cat, man. Thanks for putting me on, man.
Hey, man, always, man. What you smoking on over there?
Man, so I'm working with this new little apprentice. I probably shouldn't put all this information out there, but he's a weed head. Like every time he take a break, he's running out to his truck, rolling up a little spliff. I said, hey, man, roll me a little something up. He was more than happy to oblige, man. So I'm smoking on some LA to the motherfucking Bay, Beverly Hills apprentice rolled fucking weed today, man. That's what I'm smoking on.
My man. Shout out to the apprentice, man. And
whatever
he rolls up. And not only did he rolls up, but he rolls up his own weed and gives it. Hey, man, that's the motherfucker.
Put the little filter in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting like a professional fucking joint. Like, oh man, you gonna get a good apprentice report for me. Shit.
He get down like we do. Yeah, I fuck with that though. JPZ. He's like, he don't know what the fuck it is, but it's whatever he brought. You know what I'm saying? That's what
hey, that shit works. That shit works.
Most importantly, it's some top shelf cauliflower, and the apprentice motherfucker is doing what he needs to do. So that shout out to the not only motherfucker JPC, but to the apprentice as well. But yeah, man, let's get to it. You're here, you ride for the last segment while we have you, man. Wham Bam, you've been around for it as well. So simply. Everyone in the chat, don't be shy. We need to know, would or wouldn't. You know what I mean? Vic, roll the clip.
Dutch, Dutch is finding the clips, bro. That's much better than last week. This is the second time you motherfuckers should probably say would.
Oh, probably. That means already this motherfucker would. He's already in 2 feet in. Yeah, one more time, Vic, just so they're still thinking. They're still like, oh, what?
That music is funny, bro. Shout out to
Jay motherfucking P. It's only right. You on the motherfucking intro. Would or wouldn't you, my brother?
Hey, I'm gonna say would, like my first name was Alex.
Oh, look at my African American over here.
Wham motherfucking Bam. Don't be shy.
All right. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I got a little thing. I think it's like some complex shit for motherfuckers that want to slam midgets, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers that's out here trying to slam midgets, y'all some wild boys, and I can't partake. So it's a no, sir. It's a no, sir for me. Y'all gotta think too. I'm 6'5", my nigga. That shit look crazy.
It's little people.
That shit looks
the right
crazy,
word.
dog. I can't do it. I can't go for that.
That's GDL. Goddamn lie. Goddamn lie.
He blushed. He in love now. You lying, Razor. Stop it.
We're blushing. I swear to God, I thought he was just saying because he's 6. I was like, damn, we're 6'5", so he just like got in affection with some little ass.
No way, I think that's creepy as fuck, bro. I think that's creepy as fuck.
Let me see. You're swaying people. Stop. The numbers are going down. Before you started talking, it was 71% wood, and now it's at 69.
See, this is the Wham influence, y'all. Y'all understand? I got the 10 hat on. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. We're gonna change the narrative.
Oh shit. Wham's wife's watching. That's why he said we're no, man. We keep it 100 here no matter what.
You made me joke.
Oh man. This shit is funny though. Real quick though, before we get up out of here, shout out to everyone in the chat. Be sure to hit the fucking like button before we do. But Jay Peasy, man, what you got planned for Memorial Day? You gonna throw it on the grill? What's the plan for, man?
I got some ribeye steaks, man. I was gonna have them last night, but they weren't quite thawed out yet, man. Steaks is on the grill tonight, man. Heat like a motherfucker on the money line. I'm gonna get 3 times my money back. That's what's happening on Memorial Day. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Low Back Nation.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you coming through, sending. Sorry we missed that shit. We should have stopped the motherfucking show a long time ago, god damn it. But yeah, man, ribeyes on the grill sounds pretty motherfucking good to me. Wham Bam, let us know what you got going for the rest of the week. I know we're gonna be vibing out here 4 p.m. here Eastern time, 1 o'clock our time for quickness with Bobano and Ski. What we got going on Who Banging? What we got going on the grill today in the Wham Bam fan?
Shit, you already know we got the grill going up, man. It's only right, bro. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Tay Butter, you know what I'm saying? Tay Butter, she gonna ask Lil Wham. Lil Wham gonna be eating some ribs tonight, you know what I'm saying? He on that swine tonight. It's only right. You feel me? We got the ribs. We got the burgers. We got the grass-fed burgers on the grill too, so they going down too. I wish I had beef. Wish I had the ribeyes, you know what I'm saying? I might be on the heat, then I can afford a Wagyu. Shout out to my boy JPZ. And then so they you know already know we're gonna be cracking on Who Banging. We're gonna be live and direct on Sunday. We're gonna talk about we're gonna be on live and direct on Wednesday, talk about the NBA finals, who we gonna have from there. Then obviously me and you, we're gonna be on Ski's show later on at 1 p.m. today. And then on Friday, I think we're gonna do a show as well for the NBA finals. So stay tuned for all of that good shit. And yeah, man, can't wait to be back here on NBA Pub again next season. You already know what time it is.
Absolutely. Everyone in the chat, man, let me know how you vibing out. What's on the grill? What's on the motherfucking grill? If you ain't going to the grill, you got something else. Let me know, man. Don't be shy. If the grill ain't going, I still want to know what the fuck you cooking. God damn it. Shout out to LJ from H-Town. I'm pretty sure you got some good barbecue going down today there, H-Town. Shout out to our guy. Good to see you in the chat, my man. Hey, yo, motherfucking D.
Man, LJ, ain't seen LJ in a minute. What you playing, dog? What's LJ's plays?
Yeah, my man. LJ, what's his plays? LJ Sports Media, he tweets it all out, but I'm sure he's a man that people will tell our guy Jay Peasy. But Daby Cab, man, what's going on?
If y'all didn't know, LJ got a smooth ass intro too.
Yeah, but I thought you were about to say I'm on the motherfucking intro.
Oh, if you didn't know, come on there. Okay, so if you didn't know, he's on that motherfucking intro too. God damn it, LJ, I'm gonna have to peep that one out. I've not heard that one, so I'm gonna have to peep that one out. Is that on the Raw Word podcast?
RAW.
Yeah, I fuck with that because all we do is got them motherfucking RAWs right now. So check it out. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to hear that. LJ, reach out, man. Reach out, my guy. But yeah, Daby Cab, what's going on in the household over there? You got a girl. I know you had something going on over this weekend, a fire brisket. So that take it out of you?
Yeah, that brisket was great, bro. I tweeted it out if you guys saw it, but I'm still gonna have to throw some ribeyes on the grill. This is Game 7, man. We got Memorial Day and Game 7. Like today is just perfect time to have some ribeyes and get fucking 4 threes out of 2 players. I need fucking Brown and Tatum to each make 2 threes, and they're gonna do it. My book won't even take any more money. I was gonna add $200 more to it, and they won't even let me put $1 more on it.
Damn.
And Dutch the picture. They were like, "No, fuck you. You can't bet anymore on this." They need to make those threes.
Yeah, absolutely. There he is. There he is. We're looking for you, Mr. Trifecta. He's kept it real simple. Celtics smash. Yeah, man. There we go. And then we got the Heat vibe. That's the beautiful thing about Game 7. You know, it goes to 7. There's going to be people on both sides. I mean, it's 3-3. The crazy thing is, it was 3-0. It was 3 motherfucking 0. I will have to say the pressure is on the Miami Heat, absolutely. Because win or lose, Boston coming back from 0-3, impressive as fuck. But I will say they've lost 1 out of 3 of these, or they lost 2 out of 3 games at the house. And then they've lost 2 to Philly, 1 to Atlanta. So Boston has shown they have been suspect at the crib. I don't think they will be tonight. Intrigued, very intrigued for this Game 7. I absolutely believe if you like Miami, you can get a better line. And now, obviously, plus money is juicy to start. I think this game, you could probably get a better line at some point on Miami, and you'll be able to get a better line at some point on Boston. This game will be that type of basketball game.
Yeah.
Very excited to watch it. Hopefully, everyone cashes here on the props. We got some solid MLB looks in the chat as well on Memorial Day. Our guy, Daby Cap, on the Rangers, first 5 minus the run line, correct?
Yeah, first 5 run line. It was minus 110. It's probably a little more juice now, but I got it last night. But I still support it, whatever it is, even with the juice. I like it.
The hit to be square play of the motherfucking day at plus 125 is from our boy Mike M. Is the Braves and Rangers money line. Our boy Razor Sharp Picks came through with the. We introduced you with the Razor's Edge, and the Gambler's First Glance is the under 204. Also, our boy Wham Bam on that play as well. That's his look. So we got a nice kind of correlation here, but definitely when it comes to that under, I haven't seen anyone really talking over. But when it comes to the side perspective, we got people on both sides. Shout out to Bo Jackson. I see you, my dude. I don't know if I gave you a shout out. You definitely need one. But shout out to all the real ones, man, holding us down in the motherfucking chat. We're right here, Medicate Mondays, 11 a.m. Eastern time. 8 a.m. out here on the fresh side. We're looking to get the Sesh After Dark going. We want to fucking vibe out with you guys on the night. We got a lot of real ones that we can't really fuck with because they got shit to do on a Monday morning. So we're looking to bring that to you, motherfuckers like Jay Peasy and all the real ones that really show love, Wham Bam and all the crew. But Wham Bam like me, he get up early too. I know Peasy up early as a motherfucker, but he's clocked the fuck in. So it is what it is. Either people are sleeping or they're fucking working. They got shit to do. So we'll try to vibe out on the nighttime. Before we get up out of here, JP, you got anything you want to say, my man?
Man, I just want to say happy Memorial Day to everybody, man. Let's make a little bit of money, man. Don't go crazy with it, man. Enjoy your time off and enjoy your time with your family, man. Enjoy this fucking content they're giving you at Pub Sports, motherfucking radio, Hoop Banging Sports, and all the affiliates, man.
Let's get it.
Yeah, man. That's that shit. That's that motherfucking shit. Wham Bam. What you gotta say to people before we get up out of here?
Hey, y'all know I forgot to mention my boy Scott Foster. He's in here as Game 7. Y'all know what it is. It's gonna be fun. Give me the under, man. Y'all know what it is. Who Banging Sports Talk, but it's really live right now on Pub Sports, the channel to be everywhere where you locked in on UFC, baseball, ponies, hockey, everything, baseball, everything from NBA, all that stuff. So y'all already know where to find me, man. Try Wham on Twitter.
Yeah, man. Daby Cat, bless him real quick before we get up out of here. Shout out to our guy, Snizzle. Hopefully he's enjoying his Memorial Day with his family as well. The family man. His kid just graduated, I think, preschool or first something. But it was kindergarten. Kindergarten. And it's some dope shit, man.
Man, Christopher Commentini, AOD, Bo Jackson, Talk Sports with TJ. Everybody in the chat, man. Jose said, what was the would or wouldn't? You're going to just go back and watch the clip. I don't want to use the the derogatory language that Wham used when he so violently said wouldn't.
What was the wouldn't? What was the wouldn't? Hey, since it's Memorial Day, God damn it, Vic, roll the clip.
That was it. Why y'all really bust down there and shit? Fuck it. Since y'all would, why y'all don't got the whole like the X-rated? You know what I'm saying? The OnlyFans version.
Vic
Wham's like, I ain't gonna fuck with it, but then also like, I want to see more.
Let me see more.
I know why Vic do that to Jose, man. Why? It was a different Jose. I got you, and then he did it. He's like, "Oh, tease them. Come on, Vic." Hey, man. It's all good, man. Before we get up out of here, though, AOD, Nunya, if y'all would, if you have not hit the like button, man, definitely hit the fucking like button, man. That's all we really need from y'all. Subscribe to Puff Sports Radio, share the button, and also turn your notifications on because, like I said, we will be going Sesh After Dark here very soon, most likely. And if you can't, comment below. You know, if you rewatch the show, if you can right now when you get off, you can rewind some shit. Just comment below or comment below right fucking now. It keeps us through the algorithm. Our boy Daby Cab checks it. I'll check it. We'll, you have any questions? You want any, time or anything like that with the segments or something? Comment below. We'll definitely find some time to look into that and respond to you. And just help us out if you're a real one. Because like I said, it keeps us through the algorithm, puts some new eyes on the show. And that's what we really need, man. We need the real ones to come in here and show some fucking love. And we need new eyes on the fucking show. So help us out and we'll bring you more content and we'll be able to put more effort into the show as well the more we get. Sesh After Dark is much needed. Yeah, man. Shout out to Jay's Final Take. He's a real one. Absolutely. Wham Bam, Jay Peasy. Man, we got blessed today, Daby Cap, on a motherfucking Monday, on Memorial Day. We got Iceman in the back holding it down. Lucius Fox, Christopher Comentini, Jose Lopez, all the real ones. Nasty Nate, Mike and Razor Sharp Picks, EQ in the motherfucking building. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. Until motherfucking Monday, most importantly, all motherfucking day, y'all motherfuckers stay high.
So high. So high. So high. So high. Who wanna get blunted with the best? So fresh and we do this shit daily. Styles unpredictable, you love it when we say it. We be pubbing this way. Every cab in the country, boy, motherfucking fresh shit coming your way. And there's no intermission, cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up. Not for the week, and we not with the feed. If you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high. So here we go. Never get it twisted. Pub Sports Radio.